Well, I got some more treats for my buddy Boots here. I got a whole 10 100 milliliter bottles of Good and Cheap, so I still got now I got a liter and a half on hand. I was just out here working on a flagpole. I put an inner pipe, like where I join the poles together for the flagpole. I put an inner pipe inside of it and welded that to it. And then I put an outer pipe around the outside, like I split the same size pipe open, and I use a pipe expander, and I just welded that to the outside where it's joined, so there's a pipe on the inside and the outside, and it's welded together. Should hold up. If it don't, I don't know. Back to the drawing board. So, he just had some temptations. I don't know if he's walking. Walking on all fours. Oh, I'm freaking exhausted, man. Hey, all this shit takes more time than you think to do. Right? You okay, buddy? You hunting and prowling? Well, there he goes. Anyway, seems like he's okay. So, yeah, what I got going here is I got some galvanized paint I'm going to throw on here. I was going to put the silver chassis saver, but I got some zinc galvanized paint. So I put, those are where the pipes are joined together. There's a pipe on the outside and one on the inside. So if this thing breaks, it's going to break somewhere not where it's joined. So, man, it's a lot of freaking work, man. Because I was having problems with my rigged up welder. It's a Chinese, well, I got a good welder. It's not a real powerful one, but I didn't drag it out. The one I keep outside, I was using that one. And a couple of screws came loose in the plastic, and I just put a piece of rubber in there to freaking shore it up so it worked, so the wheels fed the wire. So, but this pole should be about 25 feet, and the Confederate flag that goes on it, they say the average size flag you should put on here is a 4x6. I got a 5x8, but you can put anywhere between a 3x5 and a 5x8. The 5x8 looks a little bit big. I'll put a 4x6 next time. But I got this flag. I got that flag from Rebel Nation, and it was cheaper than I thought. I think it was $20 or some crap. I was like, holy smokes! I thought it was $29. It was, I think it was $21 with shipping. It was like dirt cheap, man. It's not a flag like this. This is the third national one. It's an Army of Tennessee, but it's pretty big. So it's like, so you figure. That's 2 feet, 4 feet, 6 feet, 8 feet. So it's like 4/5 across there and about more than halfway up. So that'll be, but you know, be 25 feet up. They said that you can use the length of the flag could be between 1/4 and 1/5 of the flagpole height. Or 1/3, excuse me, 1/3. So if you got an 8-foot long flag, and you got a 24-foot flagpole, that's still within the parameters. This is going to be about 24, 25 feet. So should work out all right. And I got the light for it. Man, that was something else I could have picked up yesterday. Got 100 feet of cord. And I'm going to put one of these LED lights on there. It only takes, it's a 75 watt, but it only takes 11 watts. And this is just a plug-in thing. I'm only using one of the lights instead of two. And it'll be like, well, sort of like those lights out there, except one of them in white, sort of like that. So, but you know, no wind right now. But that's a 15-foot flag pole, and that's I think it's a 53 by 53 inch square flag, and that works out okay. I had 4 by 6 flags on here. They look a little bit big on a 15-foot pole, but you can do it. But we'll see. I might put the smaller flag on it though the next time, because if there's a lot of wind, it'll be a lot less strain on that pole. It'll still be high enough, especially with the light on it. So, man, freaking working my ass off on this shit. Because there's different things keep going wrong, you know. Oh, here's a kitty cat out here. Look at him. See this one? See him? That's, damn, is this thing gonna zoom? That's that, black and white girl cat. I think it's a girl cat. And you got some treats out here for you, girl. Huh. Should be coming around the back. So, she don't get near me, so. And, get all my car parts here and shit. Oh, man. Just gonna spray some, this stuff. Barnacle. Barnacle barrier zinc paint. I spray that on there where I ground down and weld it. And keep that. I figured that'll keep it from rusting. If it don't, it'll last at least a year or two. I don't even know how much longer I'll be in Florida anyway. The plan is to go, you know, I'm not sure what the plan is. The plan is, if I get a place and property cheap, like say on an acre or two in Tennessee or Georgia, I'll just grab that instead of freaking trying to build on my land, because it'll be cheaper to do it that way. But if that don't come out, the next step will be get a driveway cut up into the land, and maybe do like an arched cabin or a Quonset hut that has like the 8-foot side, say 8-foot gabled roof with the 8-foot straight walls, metal building. And once that's up there, you can start doing the interior. But if you got a metal building up there, you don't have to worry about fires or damage or windows breaking, or, you know what I mean. Especially if it's on a concrete. But I don't know. I mean, I saw some, it went pretty quick, but I wasn't ready to get it right now. It was $21,000. It was up in North Georgia, not far from Tennessee, well north of Atlanta. It was an acre and a half, and it was a 1,564-foot double wide that was built in 2003 on an acre of land for $21,000. You know, something like that, you're better off just buying that shit. Screw it, you got the well, the septic, and you got the place, and you don't have to freaking do nothing, you know. You got the electrics already hooked up. I mean, you know what I mean? So, this is not something I'm jumping into. It's not like I live in New Jersey, Connecticut, New York, Illinois, or California. You know, North Central Florida is not a hellhole. It's getting bad. There's always people coming down here, but, you know, I ain't gonna get screwed up immediately, so, you know, taking my time. So, but, in the meantime, we're gonna have the, Confederate stuff out here, you know, Hazard County Garage. We're making this place all Confederate over here.